Connectors. So, do you know connectors in English, what they are?
Yes, ma'am. That would connect the two meanings.
Yeah, two sentences or two meanings basically. So, can you give any example? Can you recall any connector?
And
And okay, so basically, one of the problem, it's not just about, it's about speaking too, but it's one a great problem in writing. Some people have a lot of knowledge, and the teachers sometimes complain that they are apart from tenses and vocabulary, apart from that problem, the teachers say they're not presenting the answer well on the paper. The basic thing is that there's no flow. For example, we introduce one idea on my paper. I'm a student I'm giving an exam, and I introduce one idea, right? And then I introduce another idea, and I'm just introducing, although everything is correct, but because of having no connection, building no connection, it seems abrupt. And the teachers say, like, there's no connection in your paper, there's no flow in your paper, it seems all, it seems a mess, even though my answer was correct. So the problem was that I didn't present it correct. So connectors hold a very great importance. um and so, well, there are some words that help us in connecting our thoughts, right? Sometimes we use a whole sentence to connect the previous thought with the new one, a whole sentence. And sometimes we can use just simple one word, which are basically connectors. And here we go, we're going to learn those words. I think you may have heard of them before too. So, yeah,
moreover, furthermore,
yeah, what did you say?
madam, I could recall moreover and furthermore is
Yeah,
also
yeah.
a connector, I think.
Yeah, these are called as connectors. Very good. So if you know how to use them correctly in your sentences, in your paragraphs, or while speaking, it will help you a lot. So they basically, obviously, you heard about that, they improve your coherence and logical flow in speaking and writing. So, like here, I was tired, but I kept working. So, but is a connector. So they connected two like ideas. These ideas already have a connection, but to present them, we need something physical, a connector. So that's but. So talking about the types of connectors, there are basically five. So you have you heard about the connectors that are used for adding information?
Yes, ma'am. Moreover,
Yeah,
furthermore,
yeah,
that I
yeah.
have told you.
Good, very good. What about connectors that are to show contrast
However,
and the cause and effect?
eventually, at last, in the end,
Um, yeah, but something more that's commonly used, we can say, however.
how, however, however, but that is we using for not for contrast.
Yeah, we use that in contrast too, but it's sometimes, in some contexts, it is used in cause and effect, which we will talk later. Basically, it's the way
Sure,
how,
ma'am.
yeah, how you use them in different ways. It's used in contrast too. Um, what about because?
Because,
Where does that
because,
go?
yes, this is yes, yes. Did we come into the cause and effect? Cause and effect.
Yeah, cause.
Cause and effect.
Good. And what about comparison, where you show similarity?
Mm, in contrast to, similarly, this type of the words, I guess.
Yes, of course. Similarly. Wait. So time and sequence. Do you have any word for it?
Since for
Good. Okay, so, well, as you already have an idea, we'll just have a recap, and I think we will have a small activity later for testing your skills regarding speaking. Sometimes we are good at connectors using in writing, but not always in speaking, right? So we will practice that. That's our main purpose. So yeah, on your screen you can see those words that are used for addition, and also furthermore, moreover, in addition, right? So
Sure, ma'am.
can you read out the word for these words in which are used for contrast?
But, however, on the other end, whereas, although.
What did you say for the word that comes after on the other hand?
Whereas,
Okay, whereas, good. And the last one?
although,
It's although, although,
although. Okay, ma'am.
although, like all and though.
Although.
Yeah. Okay, we will use those later. What about the cause and effect? Can you read these words?
Ma'am, your voice is not clear.
Can
Clear.
you read the words that are used for cause and effect?
Ma'am, I'm so sorry. I was not able to listen your voice.
Okay, okay.
For the comparison, have you gone through that?
I'm saying, can you read the words on the next slide?
Use these to show reasons and results. Okay, because, since, as a result, therefore, so, because.
Can you say therefore, therefore, therefore?
Therefore,
Yeah,
therefore.
yeah. So these are used for the cause and effect, since, as a result, therefore. So is also used. Let's move ahead. What about comparison?
Comparison, where we will compare, and sorry, ma'am, your slide is not visible.
Okay, let me do again. These connectivity issues. And now?
Yes, ma'am.
So can you read the ones that are in red color?
Yes, ma'am.
Go on.
Similarly,
Okay.
like, yes, ma'am.
Go on.
She sings beautifully. Similarly, her sister has a great voice.
Very good. Okay. What about time and sequence?
First, next, then,
Okay.
after, that, finally.
Okay. So yeah. So how do you were there any connector that you didn't know of before, or you already know them?
Yes, I was mixing something with someone else, and I came to know the real picture of
Okay.
this slide.
The real pictures. Good. Now let's have a small quick activity which you will fill the blanks. So in the first one, I've given the hint to you, like what we use. Would it be a contrasting connector or something else? So here I have gave you a hint that it's from the category of contrasting connectors, and you can see what fits in here. So I was tired. Dash. I finished my homework.
But I was tired, but I finished my homework.
Good. What about the second one?
She loves painting and she enjoys sketching.
Okay. Can you use moreover in here? Moreover or in addition?
Yes, yes, ma'am. Even I was also thinking about this.
Yes, yes. So you can. Well, what about the third one?
This is has an effect. He missed the
No,
bus.
yeah,
He was late for work because I think this is
yeah.
because he was late for work.
So yeah, don't say cas, say cause, cause.
Because
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about the one that's in the brackets. For this
okay, okay,
word you say
okay.
cause. You say something like that. Say cause, cause.
Cause
Yeah, cause and effect. What about the number four?
cause and effect. She is smart. Likewise, she is very hardworking.
Good. What about number five?
Uh, Dash we ate lunch. We went for a walk. Let me think, ma'am. Let me think.
Okay.
Mm, First we ate lunch. We went for a walk.
Very good. So the word ate, it's pronounced as eight. Say eight.
Ate.
Yeah, don't say at or something. You pronounce it eight,
Ate.
like the number eight, right?
Sure, ma'am.
But that's it or something. No, we pronounce it eight too. So yeah, it's kind of similar pronunciation. Okay. So we're done with the connectors. Okay. Let's have a minimal pair exercise. Basically, I may have introduced this before. Minimal pair exercise is where you have two words that have a kind of similar sound, and there's a very subtle or a small difference in between them. So we will deal with those kind of minimal pair exercises. What they do is basically they help your tongue get more flexible with pronouncing different words that are very close to each other, but they do have a difference in between them. And that even those small differences in their pronunciation bring a great impact or bring a great change in the pronunciation of words. So minimal pair exercises are usually done to improve your pronunciation, right? So today I've included some different category of words. I'm maybe three category of sounds, and there are a lot more. But let's start with this one. I would like you to pronounce the words which you see on the screen. So how do you pronounce the CAT and CUT?
Catch and cut.
Good. What about the next one?
This is bad and
But. But.
but.
What about the next one? The third one? Yeah, the third one.
Sad and sud.
Yeah, it's sud. Sud.
Sad
Yes, sud
and
is.
sud.
Yeah, we call sud something like the foam that comes with soap, that soapy water, that's known as sud.
Hmm.
What about
Okay, okay,
the
ma'am. Okay, okay. I
Yeah,
understand.
good. What about the fourth one?
This is head and hut.
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 Yeah, hut. T. Hut.
Hut.
Yeah.
Hut.
Do you know what a hut is?
Yes, this is Jompri slum.
Yeah, good. What about the last one?
This is man and mud.
Mud. So yeah, you know the meaning of all those words?
Yes, ma'am. I was not know about this third, but now I came to know.
Okay.
Third.
So when you're saying I was not know about, was that a slip of tongue or you use this often? Yeah. Okay, so we were talking about where I said that the however word which is used as a contrasting connector also comes in cause and effect, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So, and you said that it comes in the however word comes in the contrasting category. So how can it be in cause and effect? And I said yes, it does come in cause and effect too, but it's sometimes it depends on how you use the word. For example, if I give an example, here listen to the sentence carefully. Um, the movie was breathtaking. However, it played a key role. They played a key role in its, we could say, popularity. So if I say the sentence again, the movie was breathtaking or it was stunning. However, they played a key role in its popularity. If you closely analyze this sentence, you see that first there is a small kind of contrast where they're talking about the movie, and then they talk about the its popularity. It's kind of two different things they are, but they make a cause and effect relation. And however, that word is used as a cause and effect, right? For example, the cause is that the movie was very stunning, and then however they made they played a key role in its popularity. This is the effect. So however goes in this sentence too, fits in this sentence too, making that, building that cause and effect relationship. So there are rare sentences that use however as a cause and effect, but these are a bit tricky sentences. It depends on how you place them. So if you want to note this sentence down, you can, to analyze it better later on.
Okay, ma'am.